Hey, what's up everybody? Roll Tide. Today is National Championship Day, Monday, January 7th, 2019. Monday being one of the worst days ever, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta go there and beat the crap out of Clemson. Now, Clemson is just not gonna roll over for us. I mean, not like last year, because this is National Championship, not a playoff. This is the game, and as you know, we've played Clemson 2 other times back to back. Alabama won one, Clemson won one. It's going to be kind of evened out because they've got players suspended. Alabama's got players suspended. One from defense, one from offense, depending on which team you're on. And it's going to be quite interesting. So it's going to come down to, of course, Tua and Hurts, and then Trevor Lawrence on the other team. So things are going to be very, very interesting. But let's talk about the SEC for a second. I had a video up, or still have a video up, talking about Texas and Georgia, and how Texas was embarrassing the SEC in Georgia. And really what it was Texas beat Georgia in the bowl game, the Sugar Bowl. But the thing is, Texas didn't embarrass us. Georgia embarrassed us. Georgia was the one that was acting a fool. Georgia was the one that, they acted like they didn't want to be there. Because they're mad because they didn't get into the playoffs. So if you don't want to be there, then, just get out. I hope Georgia is learning some lessons, man, from all this. And if they're not, then it's going to be pretty hard for them going forward. Pretty hard for the players. Pretty hard for Kirby Smart and his staff. Pretty hard for the program at Georgia. Now, I had some comments in that same video where people were like, why even root for the SEC as a whole? Why does it matter that Georgia was losing? And it really does matter. I mean, maybe not in the bowl games. Of course, the bowl games matter. They do. But at the end of the day, what really matters is all the games in the regular season that lead up to playoffs and bowl games and stuff like that. And you want your conference to do well, because if your conference isn't doing well, that makes your team look weak, even though your team is doing well. And, some people don't get that. Some people, like I know Tennessee fans, 2 of them, in fact, BVD and Bill for Vols, they are die-hard Tennessee fans. They don't care about anybody else in the SEC. And then there's Auburn fans like that too. I mean, there's fans like that across the board. But the way I see it, if you want your team to look good, especially if you're the one winning, then you need your entire conference to look good. If you're focused just on your team, then you're not looking at the big picture. If you're not looking at the big picture, then, I don't know what to tell you. And, I guess it's fine. If you want to just root for your team and hate everybody else, that's on you. That's fine. But if you want to go to a national championship or a playoff or any big bowl, you want your team to win, and then you want your conference to do well overall. Now, of course, you got to play other people in your conference and stuff like that. But when teams in your conference are not playing teams in your conference, then you want them to win. Now I'm rambling on, but that's just the way I see it. But anyway, Roll Tide, go Bama. It's going to be a hard game tonight, but I'm going to watch every minute of it. It's going to be great. So anyway, guys, if you like the video, please give it a like, comment, and please subscribe. I'm really trying to make this channel more consistent, and this starts with daily vlogs. And I'm probably going to make another video tonight after the game, win or lose, because I got to make a crow video if we lose. Can't always just make the good ones, right? Alright, see y'all later. Roll Tide.